Good morning. Antonín Dvořák was a Czech composer often regarded as one of the most accomplished composers of the Romantic era. He came to the U.S. in 1892 not to promote European classical music, but to study traditional American music from marginalized populations. During his time as the director of the National Conservatory of Music in New York, Dvořák took influential steps in promoting racial justice in music. He furthered the work of Jeanette Thurber by admitting all Black students on full scholarship and teaching and mentoring talented Black musicians who otherwise would have been largely excluded from the classical world, including Harry T. Burleigh. In 1893, Dvořák famously declared in the New York Herald that the, quote, future music of this music must be founded upon what are called Negro melodies, or the songs of America. In his most famous work, the New World Symphony, of which I'll be playing a movement today, he did not just observe African American and Native American cultures, but tried to reproduce their spirit by integrating characteristics of African American spirituals, Native American percussion, and melodies in symphonic form.
Good morning. Welcome to the First Universalist Society in Franklin. I am Rev. Bev Waring, and I am the minister here in Franklin for a few more months. My pronouns are she, her, and I am delighted that you are here today in person and on Zoom. You have chosen a really special Sunday to be with us. Not our typical service, but one that will be full of music and meaning. If you are visiting with us for the first time, I offer you a special welcome. We invite you to sign the guest book in the foyer if you have not already done so, and if it is your first time but you are on Zoom, I'm hoping that the virtual guest book link will be put in the chat for you to sign. By signing either of these, we get a little bit of information from you that then enables us to add you to our newsletter list, because we don't want you to miss any of the wonderful things that are coming up here in Franklin. At the end of the service, I hope that you will all grab coffee and snack and then come back into this room for a really important meeting with some information that I think you're going to want to hear. And please stay on Zoom, because we want you to also have access to the information that will be given at that meeting. So now let's settle our minds, open our hearts, and join together for a special worship of music and meaning. Every Sunday morning, we share a centering ritual with Unitarian Universalists around the world, the lighting of our chalice. I want to invite Kai to come up to please light our chalice. And as our chalice has been lit, I offer these words. Our flaming chalice, originally a two-dimensional image stamped on documents to help Jewish refugees escape Nazi persecution, signified at that time helpfulness, love, and sacrifice. Today, this three-dimensional symbol of Unitarian Universalism has multiple meanings, among them truth, community, justice, and commitment. In its presence, let us be reminded that our actions should be fueled by the values of Unitarian Universalism. And now please remain seated and join in singing the unison affirmation. It can be found in your order of service. In addition to these words, our call to worship this morning will also be musical. The phrase "good trouble" is attributed to civil rights icon John Lewis. At the age of 23, Lewis was the youngest keynote speaker at the 1963 March on Washington. He represented Georgia in the U.S. House of Representatives from 1987 until his death in 2020. The song you are about to hear was inspired by John Lewis's words and was written in 2021, 6 months after Lewis's death. Our call to worship this morning is a call to peaceful action for justice, centering on love to make the world a better place for all.
This day has challenged us to make good trouble, to make good trouble, to make good trouble. This day has challenged us to make good trouble, to make this world a better place. This day has challenged us to make good trouble, to make good trouble, to make good trouble. This day has challenged us to make good trouble, to make this world a better place. When the world seems lost and torn, more than we can bear, we find strength to carry on, turning from despair. We shall never be afraid, fear and lies will cease. As we struggle day by day, we seek love and peace. This day has challenged us to make good trouble, to make good trouble, to make good trouble. This day has challenged us to make good trouble, to make this world a better place. This day has challenged us to make good trouble, to make good trouble, to make good trouble. This day has challenged us to make good trouble, to make this world a better place. Marching forth and bound with love, walk this way of life. Join together we have come to banish hate and strife. Make some noise and spread the word, change is on the way. Hope is here, we're challenged now, night has turned to day. This day has challenged us to make good trouble, to make good trouble, to make good trouble. This day has challenged us to make good trouble, to make this world a better place. This day has challenged us to make good trouble, to make good trouble, to make good trouble. This day has challenged us to make good trouble, to make this world a better place, to make this world a better place, to make this world a better place.
If the children who are present want to come further up front, Sarah has some words for you. Or maybe a song.
Good morning. My name is Sarah Allegretti. My pronouns are she, her, and I am your Director of Religious Education. Have you ever heard a song that's come on maybe the radio or somewhere you're maybe at the store and you haven't heard it for years, but you still know the words? Some of you are nodding. Yeah. So just a few minutes ago, we all sang the Unison Affirmation by Alice Blair Wesley. Did you know that at FUSF, we used to say, not sing, the Unison Affirmation? I see a few of the older youth nodding their heads. And I was looking at the children. Let me see the grown-ups too. Do you remember saying it? Yeah, okay. Almost all the grown-ups are nodding. Right before COVID, Critical Mass, the band that has many FUSF members and friends, was part of a worship service. And they decided they wanted to sing the Unison Affirmation. But they didn't have any music for it yet. So they had a conversation with Michelle Kelly, our music director, and she wrote the music that we use today. Children and youth, I have a question for you. I know most of you sang the Unison Affirmation just a few minutes ago, but can any of you say it? Ooh, I have some of the older ones are raising their hand. Let's see. You can work together if you want. Oh, she's looking for the order of service. No cheating! The words are in the order of service, and I'm so glad you remembered that. Amazing. I know, isn't it? You can't. So Magnolia just said, for those of you who can't hear her, because she doesn't have the mic and I do, she said, I know the words, but I can't remember them if I'm not singing. Does anyone have a similar experience? Maybe not for the Unison Affirmation, but maybe for some other words. Yeah. So let's have Michelle Kelly. Will you help them out a little bit? Just play a few lines and maybe it'll... Okay, she's remembering, and she has to sing. Thank you, Michelle. So when she plays the words, sorry, my bad. When Michelle played the music, the words came to you right away, right? What about you, Violet? Were they in your head? Yeah. Zoe, were they in your head? Did you have the words in your head? Tyler? Yeah. The words are in your head, right? And you were able to think of the words as soon as the music was playing, but it's hard to do it without the music sometimes. Yeah. Thank you, Michelle. So music helps us to remember words. It has a lot of power, doesn't it? It has the power to help us remember words. It helps us process our thoughts and our emotions. It helps us to celebrate holidays and grieve losses. Do you have something to add?
When I was in third grade, I couldn't remember each of the multiples of each of the numbers, and so I came up with songs for them.
That's amazing. I bet some of you, have you ever heard of Schoolhouse Rocks? That's how I learned my multiples. But you made your own songs, Violet? That's awesome. So Violet made her own songs to remember the multiples of numbers to help her with her multiplication facts. I love it. And music also helps bring communities together. So it helps with our learning, our emotion, and bringing us all together. I am going to have us sing the Children to Religious Education, but before we do that, I want to remind those who are here that we're having religious ed for the nursery and the pre-K to third-ish grade group, and all the older children and youth are invited to stay in the service, okay? So we're singing the children to their religious education classes. The words are in your order of service.
As you go, rejoice around you as you go.
join me in a time of prayer and meditation. I offer this prayer as friends and colleagues of mine are answering the call for clergy to go to Minneapolis later this week to join a peaceful day of witness and resistance. Spirit of life and love, we continue to hold Minneapolis in our hearts today, a city shaped by grief and courage, by brokenness and by fierce hope. We hold the pain carried in its streets as our own. We hear the cries for justice that still echo. We recognize a deep weariness of communities asked to endure more than should ever be required. Spirit of life and love, be with those who travel there on a mission of peace and solidarity. The clergy, the chaplains, the companions. Grant them safe journeys and steady spirits. They come as witnesses and companions, not saviors. Let them be vessels of calm amid fear, of compassion amid anger, of presence amid exhaustion. And may the people of Minneapolis know this: you are not forgotten. You are all worthy of dignity, safety, and justice. You are not alone. May courage rise in place of despair. May connection grow where fear and anger has hardened. May hope, real and resilient hope, take root again. My colleagues who are going to Minneapolis, I wish with all my heart I could be with you. Amen, and blessed be. Hold on. Hold on. Our first hymn this morning is on your insert that should have been in your order of service. Blowin' in the Wind was written by Bob Dylan in 1962. It is a seminal protest song. It speaks of themes of freedom, peace, and social justice. It was an anthem for the civil rights movement in the 1960s and to this day. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind suggests that although elusive, the answer to the profound questions are omnipresent and universal, and thus very appealing to those seeking social change. Please join us in singing our first hymn, and I invite you to rise as you are able.
Must have
During these weeks of our stewardship campaign, it is our custom to have members offer testimonials. Our testimonial this morning is coming to you from Julie Sutherland.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We pledge to walk together. We say these words every Sunday morning as we start our unison affirmation. To me, it says so much about this special community that we have here. When we first walked into FUSF over 27 years ago, we had 2 young sons who were ages 2 and 4 at that time. And though my husband Michael and I were raised in different faiths, we shared similar spiritual beliefs. But mostly we wanted some kind of religious foundation for our children. I remember as newcomers, we sat in the sanctuary for a coming of age service, the service where our youth stand right up here in front of everybody. And after spending months exploring their personal relationship to their UU faith, and they try to express, they do a really amazing job expressing what they believe or sometimes what they don't believe. I can remember hearing the diverse voices of these young people, and with our little boy sitting next to us being so impressed and saying to my husband at the time, wow, if we can give our children an ounce of this, we'll be doing something right. There were many more of these aha moments as we continue to come over the years. While we initially sought out a church for our children, we ended up getting so much more for ourselves than we ever imagined. The UU's 7 principles and the values expressed in thought-provoking and applicable sermons, things I could put into use in my daily life, were all things I strove to teach my own children. Over these last 27 years, I've witnessed so many people in our congregation being supported in times of need. As a lay minister here for many years, at times I've helped facilitate how we do this, and I see how well we give. The support we offer each other doesn't just happen. It is something we intentionally created and continue to nurture and sustain. I'm sorry for my shaky voice. I've always felt that we had something special in this community. But after going through the hardest time of my life, in losing my husband a little over a year ago, I feel in awe of what we have here. The deep loving and caring support that we offer each other in our times of need is remarkable, and I will forever be grateful. We see the way we give in countless ways, showing up on cleanup days where many hands make light work of keeping our property beautiful. We see it in volunteering for important committee work or fundraising events like Puzzle Night, or baking a treat to be shared on a Sunday morning. We see it when we hold each other up through life's challenges and sorrows. And we see it in how we support this church through our pledges. No matter what brought you here, maybe it was 27 years ago or more, maybe it was 2 years ago or just 2 months ago. It's what keeps you coming back when you know something is good for you and good and so important for this hurting world. It is also something we know we need to take care of through whatever means we are capable of. It felt so important to me when I discovered FUSF years ago, and it feels crucial to me now to support this community in whatever way I can. We are doing powerful things here in a world where people need connection more than ever. We pledge to walk together. This church has truly taught me what community is, what it looks like, and how it plays out, and that to me is invaluable. Thank you, and blessed be.
We entitled this service The Power of Music because music is powerful. And one way that it is powerful is in how it gives us resilience and how it reminds us about the importance of righteousness. Martin Luther King Jr. was paraphrasing the Bible, specifically Amos, when he declared, "We shall not be satisfied until justice rolls down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream." In the Bible, water is both healing and destructive. And in this phrase of Martin Luther King Jr.'s, I see both playing out as well. The waters of justice must first wash away that which created injustices, so justice can prevail. While righteousness, moral integrity, is best when it is steady and continuous, like a mighty stream. And water is a powerful symbol of resilience. It adapts to its environment. It flows over and under and around obstacles, while also wearing them down. It mirrors the human capacity to adapt and overcome challenges. Water symbolizes the passage of time and the inevitable change that comes with time, a core aspect of resilience. Overall, water serves as a reminder of our capacity to overcome obstacles and grow and change and adapt. The song you're about to hear, written by Mark Miller, "Roll Down Justice," combines that biblical symbolism of water with his belief that through music and prayer, we can change the world.
You're going to be able to sing with us a little bit. On the other side of your insert, you'll see some words to a well-known old hymn that sort of just happens in the middle of this piece. So you'll know it's time because I'll turn around and look at you, and you'll join us, I hope.
There's a voice strong and clear, ringing out far and near.
Every Sunday, we take a little break from the wonderfulness of worship to lift up the spiritual value of generosity. We do this by taking an offering that benefits the ministries of this congregation. One of those ministries, our music program, is very evident today. The time, the energy, the commitment to this ministry is truly awe-inspiring. Whether you are fulfilling your pledge or offering a one-time gift, I encourage generosity. If, however, this is your first time with us, please let the offering plate pass you by, as your presence among us is your gift to this congregation. Our offering will now be gratefully received for the ongoing good work of this congregation. In addition to being a pivotal moment in the civil rights movement, the March on Selma was also a time of profound musical expression. The songs were powerful in their messages of both protest and hope, sorrow and a call for equality. And above all else, Selma was about freedom. Freedom to vote, freedom from the Jim Crow South, freedom to exercise all the same rights that white Americans could exercise. This next song is a simple yet profound declaration about the importance of freedom.
Freedom is coming, oh yes, I know. Freedom is coming, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes, I know. Freedom is coming, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes, I know. Freedom is coming, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes, I know. 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 Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Oh yes, I know. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Oh yes, I know. 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 Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh yes, I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh yes, I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh yes, I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh yes, I know. Freedom is coming. Oh yes, I know.
This next song has an interesting history. It is unclear who wrote it. It's called "We Shall Not Be Moved," and its roots go back to the slave era in the United States. An early version called "I Shall Not Be Moved" was first published in 1927 by Edward Boatner. "We Shall Not Be Moved" has been sung during the labor union movement of the 30s and 40s, the civil rights movement of the 50s and 60s, and probably for every decade and movement since. Personally, I connect this song with the fight for same-sex marriage rights here in Massachusetts in 2004. We spent hours inside and outside the State House in Boston singing many songs, but this one especially sticks in my mind. At that time, I rediscovered the power of music. Because as we sang this song, two things became apparent. One was you could easily identify allies by those who were singing versus those who were shouting curses at us. And second, singing, although sometimes hard on the throat and the voice box, was energizing. And singing in a crowd of thousands was absolutely exhilarating. Colleagues who were in Selma for the 50th anniversary told me that singing was the main thing that kept them walking, that helped them put one foot in front of the other, even as they grew tired. Music has that power to energize, to distract from physical and spiritual weariness, and to bring like-minded people together as one.
shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. We're young and old together. We shall not be moved. We're young and old together. We shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water. We shall not be moved. The whole world is watching. We shall not be moved. The whole world is watching. We shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water. We shall not be moved. 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 Just like a tree that's planted by the water. Just like a tree that's planted by the water. Just like a tree that's planted by the water. Oh, we shall not be
Music has the power to bring us together. It has the power to help us identify like-minded people. With its clear themes of resilience, community, and faith, the song you're about to hear, "We Shall Overcome," is perhaps the greatest example of such a song. Whatever is on our hearts, whatever we as individuals are thinking when we sing this song, the message is clear. We are capable, we are resilient, and we are stronger together. We shall overcome.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
please rise for the benediction? We end where we began, by recognizing the power of music and the power of community. And always remember to make good trouble, to listen for the answers in the wind, to be like water, resilient and righteous, because freedom is coming and we shall overcome. Please join in singing our farewell song. The words are in your order of service. We extinguish the flame in our chalice, but not what it represents. The light of truth, the warmth of community, the fire of commitment, and the burning hope that lives here in this community and hopefully in our hearts. We carry all of these and share them out in the world. Our worship has ended. Our service to a hurting, troubled world continues on. My friends, go with love, go surrounded by peace, and go and make good trouble.